See if anybody come in this live stream, little late live stream. Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. What's that, my brother Darrell? How's the audio?
I'm always on the go, so if it's not on my phone, I'm not using it. The Capital One mobile app makes my life so.
How's the audio? Peace and blessings, family. My brother Darrell, Queen, Josie, Raw Black 59, peace and love. How's the music? Can y'all hear the music? Well, 28, Christopher Jones, peace and love. Thank y'all, family. I'm kind of late with this live stream. I don't almost 12. We're going to do it anyway. You might do about an hour on this. It depends. Yeah, we're going to talk about this Katt Williams situation. YouTube ain't send out no notifications. Racist motherfuckers. Orlando, peace and love. Yeah, we're gonna do a little, about an hour live stream on this subject. I'm supposed to start a little earlier than this, but it's all good. Yeah, don't look like YouTube send out no notifications. What's up, Moses? Good morning. Well, it might be morning where you at. I consider the morning when the sun start rising, not at 12 o'clock. When the sun rise, that's morning time. Ain't no way in the world it's morning time and it's still nighttime. But that's what we have been programmed to think. Peace, blessings, and love. We're gonna get into the commentary. Look like they got a lot of trolls in here. Ain't nobody making no comments. Thank you very much, my brother Tiolando. Let's have my sister Darlene Gibson in the house. Yeah, you're right. My brother Tiolando. Peace and love, my sister Darlene. Let's have R.A. Daniels in the house. Brown's Flat Power God. Peace and love. Glad y'all joined in. I was supposed to do this live stream a little earlier, but it's all right. We deal with what we got.
So I forget to clock in every once in a while. It shouldn't mean I have to
Peace and love. Brown's Flat Power God in the house. Okay, my brother. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. What's happening? Twin Pyramids, peace and love. Yep. Everything is coming to fruition. We are in the age of Aquarius. where everything will be exposed. Everything will be exposed. The wicked and the unrighteous. Yeah, let them blow a while. We're going to play a couple of more songs, and we're going to get into the commentary. Yeah, all the unrighteous will be exposed. They can't hide nothing no more. All right, my brother David, it's all good. Peace and love. Yeah, let them blow. Yeah, let them blow a while. Play that organ, Moses. About to get into this commentary. We ain't gonna be here too long. Kinda late. Play your organ, Moses. Peace and love, my sister May I Eager. Play that all the Moses. What's that, super brother? Peace and love. Your ass out of here with that shit. What's that, my brother Darius Matthews? Peace and love. Wrong channel. Yeah, I got his ass out of here. That bullshit. Peace and blessings to everybody in the chat room. Yeah, he out of here. I ain't got time for that. That's my term. That's for me to use. That's nobody else. Yeah, he got his ass out of here. What's that, Buffalo Soldier? Peace and love. Yeah, we're gonna talk a little bit about the Katt Williams situation and how he's exposed these devils. Then they're lying and telling the untruth on the brother. But he did an outstanding interview with Shannon Sharp. We're gonna play a little bit of it, let y'all listen at it. And I'm gonna be doing my little take on it. We're gonna play a couple of clips. Give me a chance to put this up. I'm gonna play some of this clip right here, family.
We are people living with AFib. And over 300,000 of us.
And I needed you to know why I came by.
Yeah, I need you to tell us why.
People know I don't go everywhere. I'm not interested in talking to people unless it's...
Can y'all hear Katt Williams? Does it sound all right? Let me know.
like a Larry King or somebody of an amazing ilk that I would actually want to go talk to in real life.
What's that, my sister Barbara?
I don't do it so I can sell product, and I got things to sell, so let me come talk.
Okay, family, thank you.
We have a great product here, and as a fan base, We love the attention that you spend on the guests. We love how much work you've done, how well you know them, how prepared you are. The same things that we liked about you in football. You brought that on over to here, and that's
Charismatic
why
lady,
it resonates. And the
Pisces,
reason
peace
I
and
had
love.
to come is because you've made a safe place for the truth to be told. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate
And
that.
I have watched all.
And the truth will be told. That's why they're mad at Katt Williams right now, because he told the truth on all those lying devils. Let's continue.
All of these lowbrow comedians come here and disrespect you in your face and tell you straight up lies. I'm talking about things that have never been heard in all of Black Hollywood. They feel comfortable sitting here and lying to you about it.
You gonna set the record straight?
Are you kidding me? You let Ricky Smiley sit here and you said out that mouth, you stole Friday After Next, the one I was in. I wish all of America fumbled a bit when that happened. And then he said some stuff that we haven't heard in 100 years in Hollywood. You ain't say nothing. This man told you he had Katt Williams' role. He was gonna be Money Mike. And Katt Williams was gonna be the Santa Claus. Now let's. 3 quick points. You mean in Hollywood they cast a 5'5" black Santa Claus that weigh 145 pounds? That's your story. Your story is the Ricky Smiley that couldn't even do curse words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna.
And Ricky Smiley called himself a Christian, but he wear dresses too. He performed as a woman called Bernice, but yet he's supposed to be a Christian. When his own Bible tells him that a man ain't supposed to put on a dress. That's right. Ricky Smiley is a drag queen. He promote drag queens, just like Tyler Perry. Tyler Perry wasn't nothing but a drag queen, Madea. Why he couldn't get a black woman to play Madea? But in his mind, he always wanted to put on that dress. That's right. Then wanted to put on that dress. Whole bunch of them put on that, was selling their soul and put on a dress. Kevin Hart, another one. Let's continue with this stream, man.
Words because he had a Christian fan base. He was gonna play the pimp. Why you didn't ask him why has he played a woman in more movies than he's played a man?
Well, I didn't know.
He shouldn't be able. You wouldn't let a athlete that been on.
Did you hear that, family? Katt Williams said Ricky Smiley played more movies with a dress on, cause that's what he made for. He got hard-headed. He got the sugar booty agenda.
On steroids, talk about one of the greats. Ricky Smiley can't act because Ricky Smiley can't act. He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere.
Yeah.
Telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he
That's right, Gardner
No one-
99.
why no- He was with KD. He beat up Terry Crews. Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what?
So
Ricky Smiley knows this. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie. But I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Yes.
I was audition number 201. 200 black comedians auditioned.
Now watch what Katt Williams say about Harvey Weinstein.
For the role of Money Mike with me. You're saying all 201 of us was auditioning and you had already had the role and had already shot the role in 4 days? The truth of the matter is, the Money Mike in the original script got raped in the bathroom. And that's what Ricky Smiley was okay with. Katt Williams had to take the risk in front of the studios and the cast and our powers that be in his very first movie and say respectfully, humbly, guys, if we talk about anything else, I have no credibility and I have no pull. But we're talking about comedy, right, where I have all the credibility and all the pull. The problem with Friday After Next is we're trying to make a classic comedy. And this comedy involves a rape. And rape is never funny, no matter who it happens to or what the circumstances are.
That's right.
If you would allow me to allow us to do this movie without a black man getting raped in it, I promise you that it will be twice as funny as it would be with him getting raped. So considering that's the real story, why would you bring up that story? 35 members of the cast and crew have never brought up that Ricky Smiley was gonna play Money Mike. No one ever saw me put on a Santa Claus suit. We got a wardrobe department. They made a Santa Claus suit for me. Why that wasn't in the bloopers? Why? And here's the other thing. Everything that Money Mike said, Katt Williams wrote. So what Ricky Smiley say on his? You can't say my lines, I wrote them. That's how I already know that I'm gonna be funnier than you. What he told everybody was, Katt Williams, don't nobody know who he is? I'm on the radio. I'm with Steve and Said. Everybody know me. That's what he told everybody that would listen to on the set. That's the truth of the matter. He was so egregious, not now, then. He was so egregious that, and Hollywood has never heard this in 100 years. He was so egregious, I put in my contract that I won't work with Ricky Smiley again unless he's in a dress. Now, what was Ricky Smiley's next movie? Was it First Sunday? Did he wear a dress in it? You bet he did. It's in my contract.
Why would you put that in your contract, Katt?
That's where he's the unbelievable actor. Him and Tyler Perry can't play a man to save their life. They play good women, and I believe that the best actor should be in the best role.
So that's...
Did you hear that, family? Katt Williams said Tyler Perry and Ricky Smiley can't play nothing but a woman, because that's what they are. That's what they sold their soul for. They sold their asshole, got on their knees and sucked somebody's prick for money and fame. Same way with that bitch, Kevin Hart. He ain't nothing but a hoe. He's a pass-around. That's what Kevin Hart is. Anytime a man put on a dress, something wrong with him. Something is definitely wrong with your mind if you want to put on a dress. And Kevin Hart looked just like a hoe. I just made a video on my main channel. In the thumbnail, he got a dress on. Because that's what he do. He's a pass-around. He done got plenty them long anacondas in his cardio. He done got on his knees and sucked them big long cardios. His asshole big as a silver dollar. That's right. That's what they do in Hollywood. And Katt Williams didn't fall for it. All the things they say about Katt Williams ain't nothing but a lie. Nothing but a lie. That brother, and I believe everything he say when he say he never messed with no drugs. And I believe that. And he damn sure ain't never put on a dress. Even Dave Chappelle put on a dress. He got turned out. That's right. Because that's what Hollywood is about. Or Hollyweird. That's what they call it, Hollyweird. Let's continue with a little more of this exposing of the truth about the great Katt Williams.
read these things if my name is not breached by these people on your platform?
420 Jenkins, peace
If you
and
give
love.
a liar a platform to lie, then I'm not being messy by saying, hold on, that never happened, it's untrue, and there are hundreds of witnesses for each thing I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric the Entertainer as you sit here currently?
For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't three random guys. The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like, all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets, and this is the age of truth. And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Katt's on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got 5 daughters. I got 5 sons. Why would we tell these ridiculous stories? Because it's competition. You feel like, well, why comedy guys can't just get along?
Yes.
Why didn't you get along with the other teams you were competing against? If you were a Denver Bronco, why you don't get along with the Cowboys? Something wrong with you?
But I don't disagree. I don't dislike all the Cowboys. Cat, damn, you like this?
No, that's
okay,
not.
what comedians do you like?
Did you play against the team?
Yes.
I've taken 46 comedians with me on the road.
That's right, my brother Ari Daniels. There's no proof, nothing on Katt Williams for him using drugs and this, that, and the other. And we know he ain't never put on a dress. We know he ain't never compromised with Hollywood. He ain't never compromised with them people. Katt Williams is a liar. Then they got this other big fat nigga, Faison Love. I ain't know he was no comedian. That nigga need to go to the motherfucking, he need to get on a serious diet. Big old fat ass nigga. And all he do is talk about people. Ain't never had a classic, event. What's that, my brother Rashid Holmes? Yeah, they all haters. They was hating on Bonnie Mac. They was hating on Bonnie Mac. All of them. DJ Hooley, he was in that group. Cedric Entertainer. Who else they had there? Steve Harvey with his bullshit. He ain't nothing but a simp. Steve Harvey ain't nothing but a simp. And all the rest of them is sold their soul. Let's continue with this.
Not powerful. Satan can't create anything. That includes blessings for his people. That's why, do you know what the #1 job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is? Is to act like it didn't happen.
That's right.
They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium. They rock with who they rock with, and they don't with who they don't. But I'm not scared of being the competition any more than you were when you lined up across from a superior team. Yeah, on paper, they're a better team.
Right.
They have all the assets and resources, and we don't. But let us get on the line, boy, and see if that factors in. I guarantee you it won't.
Wow.
Because Shannon Sharp got to be a different person than that other person.
Absolutely.
And he always...
Yeah, he done probably got a dick in his ass. That big fat with the face on Love. He probably got down on his knees and sucked a dick. I wouldn't doubt it.
was. That doesn't change when I change teams. That remains the same. That's how a legacy is
What's
built.
happened to my sister,
All of these
Elle
shortcut
Nicole?
takers, they canceled me for talking about Harvey Weinstein before the thing came out, but he offered to suck my penis in front of all my people.
Oh,
What am I supposed to do?
I want to play that one again.
I'm the history. Guy Torrey did a beautiful special about the Comedy Store and Fat Tuesday, where he said that Steve and Cedric and Kevin Hart and Tiffany Haddish came through there and made all lies. Steve and Cedric never performed at the Comedy Store at all. Tiffany was only seen at the Laugh Factory. In 15 years in Hollywood, no one in Hollywood has a memory of going to a sold-out Kevin Hart show, being a line for him ever getting a standing ovation at any comedy club. He already had his deals when he got here. Have we heard of a comedian that came to LA and in his first year in LA, he had his own sitcom on network television and had his own movie called Soul Plane that he was leading? No, we've never heard of that before that person or since that person. What do you think a plant is? Maybe people don't understand the definitions of these words.
You call Kevin Hart an industry plant, and that's what he is. It didn't take him long to put on a motherfucking dress. And it took him long to put on a dress. That's right. He was waiting to put that dress on. He was waiting to get down on his knees. He was waiting to lay up on his belly and get a dick rolled up his ass. I ain't holding nothing back on these devils. I'm gonna be just like Katt.
He just did his documentary with Chris Rock where he shows you that his whole upbringing in comedy was on the East Coast.
Yeah, it was.
So how simultaneously was he here in Los Angeles doing the same thing? It didn't happen. It didn't happen. And I hate to seem like a petty individual for picking apart lies, but Jussie Smollett gonna keep lying until you say we don't believe you. Like, it's important in the checks and balances of the universe that liars not get to make complete narratives for themselves.
Are you not afraid about being blackballed again? These are some power people.
What do you mean again? These people are not powerful. Satan can't create anything.
Exactly.
That includes blessings for his people. That's why, you know what the number one job of somebody that sold their soul in Hollywood is?
What?
Is to act like it didn't happen. They all do the same job. Why do you think Gary Owen can't cross over and he already white and been in comedy for 25 years? If what I say ain't the case. It's a cabal. It's a consortium.
Everything this brother is saying is nothing but the truth, family. And the truth hurts. And I'm glad he did what he did.
The original kings of comedy.
Right. I'm on BET's Comic View, and they're using this as the commercial in 1998. That's why I'm saying, yeah. So if I said the dates wrong, yeah. So
Yeah, he talking about Cedric the Entertainer stealing his jokes. Because a lot of that go on in the economy field. Even on YouTube, people be taking other people content, taking other people slogans. I didn't see a lot of people use my slogans, but and claim it's dead. I don't think so.
Let's go and clear that up.
Okay.
You said,
yeah.
I had
What's happening right now?
and I asked him about the joke stealing,
Yeah.
and he said the
Peace and
timeline
love.
doesn't add up.
Correct.
To that point, you say,
Right, so he thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know.
Right.
The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice.
Right.
It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke.
Right.
And this joke is one of those jokes in comedy where you set it up and it takes a little longer to set it up, takes about 3 minutes. But then you're just hitting them with jokes after that because you don't have to set it up.
Right.
Mark Curry had already helped me work on this joke because I thought it was good because I was getting a standing ovation on it. He had me go back in the lab to help me craft it to be an even more powerful joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke.
Okay.
1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke
The
on
same
the Kings
joke.
of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed.
I mean, Katt Williams exposed all these devils. He exposed the wickedness of Hollywood. He exposed the wickedness of a lot of our people that go to Hollywood. Not only black men. Thank you very much, my sister Flea Jones, for that beautiful gift. They got a lot of the sisters get turned out in Hollywood, especially the ones that look real good. They make them 3 or 4 Hollywood hoes. Now I'm gonna say it again. Not only they're turning out black men, they're turning out the sisters too. 'Cause a lot of them do something strange for the change. Same way with Cassie. Everybody praising her and this, that, and the other. But she was sucking a whole bunch of dicks with Diddy and doing it. She could have left and went on about her goddamn business. That's right. But it was for the money. It was for the love of money. Not our people do anything for it. Or not only our people. They got a lot of individuals on this planet get down on their knees to suck a dick. Or get one in their cardio. Sisters the same way. Because we have been programmed and conditioned doing the white man's way of doing things. That is his way of doing things. For money and fame. When you die, you can't bring none of that shit with you. To hell or heaven, which way you didn't choose. Which one you didn't choose. That's right, family. Well, let's continue with this interview.
If I go in the building, he walk out. You've never seen us in the same building ever in 25 years. Like, it's like that. Why? Why?
Yes,
Because
why?
I'm really the product.
You're talking about Kevin Hart.
I am never under the influence of anything. I'm always in my right mind. I'm always a physical specimen. And when you see me, I'm much, much bigger than you had thought. I have far less play in me than you would like. And I'm relentless. I'm out there. I'm still, to this day, I play 11 games of basketball with a 20-year-old. The record is 92-6. This is just in the yard, just to the rack, just cause.
You work out, Ken? I mean,
Peace and love, Miss Scandalous. The Passion. Alabama checking in.
To not be good at what you do, not work hard at what you do, but have to act like you the best at what you do. It is crazy. It's crazy.
but they be touring, they be doing like 100 shows a year.
That's me. I don't run into none of them. That's what I'm saying. If you a Faison Love fan, you mean you've been a fan of him for 32 years, you still waiting on him to do his first special? You mean to tell me if Steve Harvey your favorite comedian, you mean you've been waiting for him to do stand-up for 15 years now?
I mean, Steve got a lot of other.
DL's still out there. None of those irons matter to stand up. Who cares that they wrote a placard for you to do Family Feud on? Like, you're successful because we're surprised you can talk for a living and it's entertaining that you're gonna say some funny country things. But not a writer.
Right.
Not a writer.
When you got into stand-up, was crossing over, was doing TV, was doing movie, was that a part of it? You're like, okay, I'm doing stand-up. Okay, the next progression is TV movies.
Throughout the history of stand-up, sir. That's the goal for all of us. That's how it goes. That's why when you hear these dudes talking about, oh, I didn't want to be a movie star, you just know it's disingenuous. Like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah, oh, no, I just wanted to do a game show.
Right.
What? Are you sure? Are you sure? Because I thought you did Mark Curry's show over after he had just done hanging with Mr. Cooper. Why would you do all of that man's stuff that he did on his show on yours and then do the dude's stand-up when you go on the road? And then you never put Mark Curry on your show or nothing. Like, if you don't say anything, these dudes will run over you. I don't know if you know how bullies operate.
I
but
do.
if you don't stand up for yourself, there really is nothing they won't do.
Right. Do you consider yourself a king of comedy? Where does Ken?
No, they consider that.
Oh, that-
Like when after Bernie left, them same three guys I'm telling you about, the Kings.
Yeah.
Right? Because DL is the greatest.
Yeah.
There's no DL slander gets tolerated. But they came to me. I was supposed to be the fourth king. I got the offer.
Then what happened?
But I turned it down.
Why?
Because you shit on Bernie.
That's right.
And I know the truth. You think I'm gonna let you shit on Bernie and then come get me? I'm the next king? Fuck you. Why? Because the whole time Bernie was here, you was acting like you was funnier than him. The reason you was supposed to go last is because it was your tour.
That's right. They hated Bonnie Mac, Steve Harvey, Cedric Entertainment, all those that was in that little cabal. They hated Bonnie Mac and they hated Katt Williams. He the one put them in business. Let's continue on the last of this family.
Tell the truth. It was Steve's tour. Not it was gonna be called the Kings of Comedy. It was Steve's tour. These are the guys opening for him. Of course you gotta close if it's your tour. That's why it was such a big deal. But you couldn't do it, because you can't beat the best. And until you humble yourself, you will forever be king by the king. And because you finally did it, because you had no other choice, and now that he gone, you gonna act like he wanted to be a movie star. You stop it. You stop it. That man was funnier than all of y'all, and y'all thought y'all had one over on him. You thought he was black and ugly, and you were good looking, and he couldn't make it, because you did. And that ain't the way comedy works. The king is the funniest.
That's right.
Period. Every time. And that's why no audience member was ever swayed. It didn't matter where Bernie went. You think if Bernie went first, he wasn't the king? Get out of here. Get out of here.
Tell
Get
the
your
truth.
ego out of this. You let the best be the best. Right?
Can't wait, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for coming on, bro. I really appreciate
Brother
that.
Ross.
Thanks for sharing them.
Thank you.
The stories, setting the record straight. Now you know they're gonna double back.
Impossible. Impossible. Only because once you play this back, you'll realize I didn't say anything that made me look in a good light. I wasn't tearing down others to boost myself up. But I do have to acknowledge things that did not take place. Like, we're very ingenuous if we say this is not a game and we don't play it and people ain't in positions and people don't have their favorites and they group and they click. And,
Right.
Well, that happens in all businesses.
Right.
No. Say what side you on, say why you don't like the other side, and then get to the game. But in the game, I'm wiping the field with them to the point where they don't even compete anymore. So how you gonna let a dude that been on the bench for 15 years I would have beat Jordan's ass. Shut up. Jordan is still alive. We'll call Jordan right now. You can't beat him now. Not then. You can't beat him now. Right.
Cat Williams.
Katt Williams exposed the devil and shamed the devil. And ain't nothing, Ricky Smart, all of them trying to come back, but there ain't nothing to come back on. The brother told the truth on all them devils. They thieves, they plot to try to keep a black. And that's what they did. They did it to Bonnie Mac, they did it to Katt Williams. Lied on the brother, talking about he's a drunk, he's a drug addict, and all this other stuff, because you put Katt Williams, say if you had a concert with Katt Williams, Steve Harvey, Faison Love, and Kevin Hart, who you think will win? Who you think will fill out Madison Square Garden? You think Steve Harvey will fill out Madison Square Garden? You think Ricky Smiley will fill out Madison Square Garden? Right now, if you would have a concert, you think it Faison Love, that big fat nasty nigga there. Nigga look like he weighed 900 pounds, look like he about to die. Sitting there running his mouth. Yeah, had nerve enough to say Katt Williams is overrated. Really? Yeah, that the big fat boy. The 900-pound motherfucker. Look like he about to die. Hateful. And that's what's wrong with black people today. Not only in Hollywood they do that, we do that to each other. This plain Tyrone and plain Keisha. A lot of us are jealous and envy of each other. It's not only go on in Hollywood, it go on in the hood too. And that's why we're in the condition we're in today. Hating on each other instead of coming together as one. And that's what the enemy has programmed and conditioned our people to hate each other. Have no love or compassion for each other. And you look at the results. A house divided cannot stand. How it gonna stand? We got all these different philosophies, all these foolish ass religions. Got our people believing in a white man coming back down to save your black ass. Wake up, family. Wake up. Everything is being exposed right now. T.D. Jakes, you know, the Christian church is full of devils, full of evil men and women. Because we are dealing with somebody else's culture. Christianity ain't come from us. It come from the white folks. Christianity was created at the Council of Nicaea in 325 AD. And you see the white man trying to steal all our history. They got a movie out now, Ramesses III, got a white man playing Ramesses III out of Egypt. And when Ramesses was Pharaoh of Egypt, these motherfuckers was running around in the fucking caves. That's right. When Egypt was at its highest point, when those pyramids and the Sphinx was being built, them motherfuckers was running around in the caves of goddamn Europe. That's right. And a lot of our people been programmed and conditioned. It's sad, but it's true. That's right, family. But family, we ain't gonna be here too long. We're gonna play a couple of more songs. I just wanted to do this live stream. I was supposed to do this live stream real early, but I fell asleep. So, because I don't usually do live streams around this time. But I appreciate the family that came in. I appreciate the donations. I appreciate the likes and everything else. We're going to play a couple of those songs before we get on out of here. Kind of early in the morning or early at night. Let me take that back.
I opened a 360 checking account when I moved to Chicago.
Peace and love, my brother
It's on the dollar,
Christopher
so it's on my
Jones.
phone. I'm not using it.
Thank you very much, my sister Barbara. Garden 99 Twin Pyramid. R.A. Daniels. Let the horn blow a while before we get on out of here. Thank you very much, my brother Christopher, Barbara, Danielle. Peace and love, my brother George. Peace and blessing, my sister L. Nicole, R.A. Daniels, Darlene. Thank you very much, my sister Barbara. What's up, Raven? Peace and love. Glad everybody joined the live stream. I enjoy bringing the truth, because that's the only thing that matters these days. The truth is the only thing going to set us free. The truth is the only thing going to set our livers free. The coming generation, the star seeds that are coming in. And there are going to be a lot of star seeds coming in. Because we are headed into the age of Aquarius. We are headed into the age of highly evolved enlightenment. A lot of our young ones that are being born will be star seeds. They will be bringing in knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, along with the elders of righteousness, male and female. Because righteousness and the truth is the only thing going to get us over the hump. That's right. Not the Kevin Harts, not the Roland Martins, not the Barack Obamas, not the Black Congressional Caucus. Man, none of them going to do nothing for us. Not the Oprah Winfrey. All of them are enemies. All of them people I just call are working for Mr. Charlie. They're working for the devil. And all those that follow them will be part of the 2/3 that ain't gonna make it. Because a lot of our people ain't gonna make it. They just gonna, some of our people are devils. Some of our people are unrighteous. Some of our people are very evil and nice and sinners to do all kind of unrighteous things to each other. And love and praise Mr. Charlie and Miss Becky. That's a sad mindset to have. That's a sad mindset to have. To praise your enemy. To praise somebody that put poison in your food and your water. How can you love that? How can you love somebody like that? You gotta have a sick mind. And a lot of our people got sick minds. A lot of our people have been programmed with the Willie Lynch effect, with the slavery syndrome, with self-hate. That's right, man. Yeah, let them blow, let them blow, let them blow. What's up, Tavon, Chapman, Shalawam, peace and love. Yeah, we're about to get on out of here. In a few minutes, I just wanted to bring this live stream. I might do another one on the same subject on my main channel tomorrow. Haven't done a live stream over there in a while. Peace, blessings, and love to everybody that's tuning in. Everybody have a blessed day. Make sure you put up the likes and shares on this video now. This video of truth. Katt Williams man did nothing but told the truth. Peace and blessing, my brother Rob. Thank you very much, my brother. Yeah. Peace and love. I'm about to get on out of here, family. But I'm gonna go get me a little rest. I just wanted to bring this truth and keep on living right. What's up, my brother Jim Moore, Garden 99, and all the brothers and sisters that's in this chat room. Have a blessed day, and I'm out.